techniques. And another reason, so this is the first reason, we have a new technology, people working from home. The other reason that also lead us to basically relying on more detection techniques right now is having a very advanced, sophisticated attackers, which is something like ABTs and nation states and hacktivism. All these groups emerging, we have very advanced attackers when it comes to knowledge, when it comes to tools, when it comes to resources, okay, and they are supported by nations. So basically, we have the threats that's emerging that it didn't exist before, okay? Both of them, so I cannot have 100% prevention. I have this new attackers and new groups are emerging, led us to basically to rely more on detection techniques to complete our defense pictures. So what we mention here, guys, in a very simple way, what is the detection techniques? The simplified way is I'm trying to find out any anomalies network within my host, within my application. I'm trying to detect these anomalies, okay? How to detect the anomalies, guys, is basically, again, back to the analogy that I gave you. If I have a fortress here, or if I have a castle here, okay, and I wanted really to implement protection, I can implement the protection, which is, I told you guys before, we'll build layer of defenses. This is the layer of defenses, we call it defense in depth. So I will build layer of defenses all over my castle. So I will build extra walls, extra lake, I will get all these guards that watch over your walls. You get extra guys who is gonna be able to engage with a threat. So this is all prevention techniques. But in detection techniques, I really need to have maybe a camera systems, okay, and this camera system are watching over my walls all the time. Okay, so 24/7. So this is the idea. Detection techniques, I have someone is watching over all the walls all the time from 360 degrees. Okay, you cannot really say, okay, I will only look for the west and east, and I will just not look at the north and the other sides. Okay, why? Because now you don't have the full picture. So you need to have a camera system that exists in every single corner within your castles, and it has a live feed to a camera system or to a CCTV system, where you have someone watching all the time these cameras, guys. Okay, so this is the whole analogy here. I wanted to see all the sides all the time, okay, 24/7, and I need to have a trained guard over here that he can really tell if there's a suspicious activity taking place. And once he got this idea, once he sees something suspicious or something malicious, he can tell the guard to respond to this malicious attack. So he needs also to work with a coordination with someone who is incident response. The mean incident response is another guard, because he cannot leave his job, okay, and go and respond to incidents, because maybe there's another incident also taking place at the same time. So these guys cannot really leave his job and do other stuff. So he just needs to call someone in another control room, or maybe in the in other tower, to go and respond to this suspicious attacks, or even to go and to try to find out attack or not.